It's 2024. And how many goals have you set that started with the words, I intend or I will? How many goals are you going to truly take action on? Formulate a plan, set a destination, and attack with relentless intention every day. Be honest with yourself. Are you not sick of the fact that there is no visible difference between the you today and the you of December 31st, 2022? A whole entire year, and you've made no progress. Are you going to let this continue? You may not have the goals and the vision that some of us have, but think about something other than just yourself for one moment. Your family is relying on you. And whether you agree with that or not, you have a calling to become the greatest man your family's bloodline has ever seen. Let's take a walk. I want to show you guys something. Every single morning, the fourth thing I do on my morning checklist is I come out here and I do 50 push-ups. It doesn't matter how I feel, it doesn't matter how cold it is, it doesn't matter the weather. I do 50 push-ups and I post it on my Instagram story to keep you guys accountable and to keep myself accountable, to show my people that it doesn't matter what it takes. I will not lose. So this is what my morning looks like to set me up for success every single day. This is the routine that has worked for me. I've tried so many different routines throughout the years, and so far, this is what has given me the most progress and the greatest peace of mind. Let's get started. So, if you guys can see, this is the 31st. I made my bed. Boom. I drank my 32 ounces of water right here. Page in my journal. Boom, the 31st right here. And then my morning video. You guys just saw that. Now it's the start of a new year, obviously, and these are my last few days in the house that I grew up in. And I'm very excited for this new chapter of life. But I want to make the commitment going into this year to bring you guys alongside more of the things that I do on a daily basis that has led to my exponential growth, mentally, physically, and spiritually. I know that content takes a long time to get good at, and I want to make the commitment to you guys that I'm going to keep everything raw, to the point, and try to provide as much value with my content as possible. The next thing I have on my checklist is to take a cold shower, and then I instantly get started working on my to-do list, or my get shit done list, if you will. Now, one of the biggest tips I can give you for the morning is to minimize the amount of time between when you wake up and when you start working on whatever it is that is driving you towards your goals. If you're trying to start a business, minimize the amount of time between when you wake up and click stop on your alarm and the time that you sit down and start working on that business. If you're trying to make it through college, minimize the amount of time between when you wake up and when you start working on your studies, or when you start working on homework or a project or studying for a final. If you're trying to learn more about your body, learn more about your macros, the food that you're putting in your body, your nutrition, if you're trying to learn more about your training, minimize the amount of time between when you wake up and when you get into flow state, working on that which you are passionate about and that which drives you towards your goals. That's the biggest tip that I can give you guys. Now, personally, I've found that the more uncomfortable things I do throughout the day, especially to start my day, the greater I feel and the more I'm able to push myself during the day. So while the push-ups might be a difficult task, for me, they're pretty easy. But what I hate and truly takes a toll on me is the cold shower. But I still do it every single morning. I don't care that it's 25 degrees outside. I don't care that I'm cold and I don't want to get in. I must get in because I committed to it, and I know that regardless, if I commit to going through that uncomfortable situation, I'll become more mentally resilient and I'll be able to push myself through the situations in life that will push me towards my goals that I don't want to do. A big problem with the personal development society is everyone wants to see what they can get away with. How little can they do just to get by and still grow? I don't play that game. I think that's for pussies. Truthfully, I'm trying to see how much can I push myself? How much can I do? How much can I get done in a given day? How close can I get to my full potential? Because I'll be honest with you, I don't feel like I'm anywhere near what I'm capable of. And I'm not trying to see what I can get away with each day and still make progress. I'm trying to see how much can my body take? How much can my mind take? And that's what's going to separate you from the others this 2024. Chase your goals with relentless intention. They should become a part of you, a part of your soul. If you have an idea, if you have a plan, it should be hard for you to even sleep unless you've done all that can be done that day. They will propel you towards that goal or that vision. You must have accountability. You must have discipline. You must have consistency. Let's conquer that cold shower. That shit just doesn't get easier. So, cold shower's done. I'm gonna check that off the checklist. Now, I'm gonna get started instantly on my checklist. I've already started this video right now, and I gotta create a program for one of my best clients for going into the new year. And then I've just got a couple more things to do to get organized for the rest of this week. I would say my biggest task this week is getting the app finalized, my personalized coaching app, and then getting everything ready for me to move into my loft at the beginning of, I'm moving in on the 8th. So I'm really excited about that because I'm just gonna be able to post so much more content, not have to worry about waking up my family when I wake up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. And I'm just gonna be a lot more focused. It's been a long time coming. I really wanted to have my own space. It's my own energy, no negative energy, where I can do my stuff and focus on moving the needle forward every single day. So I'm really excited for this new chapter. And yeah, now only thing that's left to do is to get straight to work. I want to give you guys a little sneak peek into the Discord. So for those of you guys who've been following me, can't to show you guys too much, but let's go. Here's a little thing from the Mindset channel. And yeah, I just want to read it real quick for y'all. So like I said, this is just a little call to action that I wrote. Doesn't have anything to do with the actual resources provided in the Discord. I just put a bunch of, inspirational paragraphs that came straight from my heart. I've always enjoyed writing things that were meaningful, that would be used for something good. So I wrote this paragraph in there for you guys, and it's titled, the title headline is, "As a man thinketh, so is he." In the relentless pursuit of greatness, remember that life's harshest trials are where the strongest men are forged. You are not just a participant in this journey. You are the master craftsman. Each day presents a canvas for you to etch your legacy, much like a bodybuilder sculpting his physique with unyielding discipline and dedication. Embrace the philosophy of your purpose over pleasure. Life will inevitably knock you down, but it is within your own power to rise again, stronger and more resolute. Time and time again, we neglect our daily systems for the instant gratification of pleasure, but that is where we fall. Understand that true growth lies beyond the boundaries of comfort. It is in the realm where pain becomes a teacher and suffering a gateway to inner strength. Like muscles that are torn and tested in the crucible of rigorous training, so too is your character refined and strengthened. How much are you willing to give? Remember, your thoughts shape your reality. Envision success and let this vision guide your actions. Set your sights not just on achieving, but transcending, pushing beyond the limits of yesterday's self. You are compensated tomorrow for the sacrifices you gave today. In every facet of life, strive for excellence. Challenge yourself daily, setting the bar ever higher. In the gym, in your career, in your personal development, pursue nothing short of extraordinary. Put in so much effort that failure becomes impossible. Discipline is the foundation of achievement. Rise before dawn, embrace the grind, and push through exhaustion. Discipline bridges the gap between dreams and reality. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Embrace the power of responsibility. Your life and your path is yours to shape. Each small victory, each step forward is a testament to your commitment to yourself and to your future. You stand at the forefront of your destiny. Your body, your mind, your success, these are all materials from which you can build an extraordinary life. Shape them with the ferocity of a warrior, the precision of a master, and the vision of a leader. Consider what today holds for you in building the future you desire. If you are not growing, you are dying. Are you pushing boundaries, expanding horizons, and redefining what's possible? Life's path is strewn with challenges, but each is an opportunity to forge a stronger, wiser, and a more resilient self. In the gym of life, the weights you lift are composed of more than just iron. They are your fears, doubts, and insecurities. But with each rep, you will transcend them. Rise, champion of progress. Embrace the relentless pursuit. Chase the pain and seek out the struggle. In the furnace of adversity lies the opportunity for transformation. Carve your path, build your legacy, and make your bloodline proud. The world awaits your mark. What will you show it? I thought that was pretty inspiring. It's just a good reminder of what we're here to do, and it'll be a good reminder. There's plenty of things like that in this Discord. It's just going to be a constant reminder to the community of what we're pushing towards. And I'm extremely excited to get this out for you guys. So I had to throw that in the video because I thought it just wrapped up a great call to action for 2024. I want you guys to take this video, take my morning routine, and don't just copy it. Create your own, develop your own morning routine that is going to set you specifically up for success. The biggest thing is there's so much information out there. And while you could get a coach like me to create a tailored routine, training program, and diet and hold you accountable every single day, you also have the capability of doing it for yourself. I give you guys all the information for free. You just have to be willing to think. And it's going to take way longer if you don't have someone to guide you, obviously. When you hire a coach or when you invest in a coach, you are investing so that you will save the time and you will learn a lot quicker. But if I understand that not everyone can afford it, and I'm giving you the tools that you need to be able to reach these goals on your own. You just have to be willing to use a little more brain power and test. Be willing to fail. Be willing to fuck up. Be willing to look stupid, because that is where the growth comes. The growth comes from the shit that is painful. And if you're not growing, you're dying. You are only going backwards if you are not making exponential progress forwards. Take control of this 2024. Don't talk about your goals until you have written them out, said, I intend or I will do whatever goal that you have. Create a plan, not just in your head. Create a plan. Create a plan of action. Start working towards them, and then start watching your reality change as you get closer to those goals. Do not let 2024 be a repeat of 2023 and 2022. If you are not where you want to be in life, there is no one to blame but yourself. There's no one to blame but yourself. You are the master craftsman, and you must take hold and take control of the direction and the course of your life. I'm here for you guys. Take action this 2024. Let nothing stop you. Put in so much effort that failure becomes impossible. In a world full of pussies, stay aggressive.